Alright, we're alive. Let's go ahead and get this posted up over here. Here. Here, there, everywhere. Twits. Let's get to the twits, get it all up there, and yada yada yada. Blah 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 blah. Alright, so where did we last leave off? We were hunting for Sniper Elite 5's Complete Edition is out now. I mean, they're going to stop finally releasing updates that are half the game in size. Let's see here. Alright, so game, launch, etc., etc. Go ahead and close that down, move this over, launch the launcher. Alright, and then get Discord over here, resize it, because it always resizes when it moves between screens for some reason. I don't understand that, but it does. And then StreamJet, there we go. Oh, and then here. Live and clicking. Alright, let's go ahead and launch the game. Dip, 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 dip. Alright, when we lift off, we had fought our way through this room. There were several of the shadow creatures in here. Nothing too difficult. So, let's go ahead and... Aha! Sneaky trap. That's why we have a Stadion here. Okay, so... Get about his arm. Then he's gonna need to lockpick it. Go ahead and throw guidance on there. Apparently I didn't switch him over to his other gloves. That's good to know. That probably would have helped in the last fight, although he wasn't doing as much. Simply because the enemies were invisible most of the time. Let's see. He'll still make it. Alright. What do we got here? Helmet of Arcane Acuity. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, you gain Arcane Acuity for 2 turns. What does that do? Arcane Acuity. Affected entity has a +1 to spell attack rolls and spell difficulty class per turn. Actually, wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing for my warlock. The only problem with that is I would need to give up my 17 intelligence, which has helped me out in a lot of rolls. And the other thing is if I am close enough to be doing a weapon attack, I'm probably not going to be casting much in the way of spells. Because it's not like I can weapon attack and then cast a spell. Because the extra attack only applies to attacking with your weapon. So, also it's light armor, which means I cannot wear it with mage armor. So that's a problem too. So, how are we doing on gear? Why are you even holding on to this? Send this over to camp. You're holding on to that because you want the extra spell slots. That can go over to the camp as well. Karlak. Whenever the wearer deals radiant damage, receive a one turn of radiant orb. What does radiant orb do? Affected entity has a -1 attack roll per remaining turn if also sheds light in an area surrounding it. Okay. Let's see here. So, was there anything else? Oh, well, there's Mason letter. Let's see what the Mason letter has to say. Not sure why I have that. Drop that. Let's see. Read. Probably surprised I'm writing, so no more surprise than me. You warned me that of Thorn's malice, yet I took up a hammer and trowel to build that cursed tower. You warned me of a coming war, yet I built the prison that would contain his foes. You warned me, I did not listen. It is my deepest regret, and I must atone. I know more about the tower's construction than anyone, and possess innumerable tools and supplies besides. Gather your allies at the last light, and let us devise a plan to infiltrate Moonrise. Ketherick plans for war. He expects to face halberds and staves in the light of day. He will end with the dagger in the back before he can so much as raise a blade. Don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope that you will try. Your brother Morfred. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if those plans are like around here or something. Silver cake stands, mason log. Let's go grab that, see if that's got anything. Mason log, raid. How quickly things change. The thorns of are Sloonite through and through, so I believe perhaps Ketherick only converted for Melodia, and with her death, and then his daughters, his faith died too, but to turn to Shar beggars belief. Ketherick's Justicars are growing in number, and more determined to rout out any traces of Saloon within this. Why do you think this town was built? One cannot rip out the foundations of a building and expect it to remain standing. Brother and I remain the last two bastions of Our Lady of Silver in the town. A few, the trusting few, came to worship in secret by moonlight nights. Others converts all. Whether they truly believe, I cannot say. Impossible, isn't it? Sick of standing idly while justiciars gain power in our humble town. What will become of us if we allow it? I met a man who was no man, touched by a devil, or maybe worse. But he offered me something I couldn't help. I couldn't refuse. Help. This time is now. Cathar's justiciars. Their stronghold in the temple below. They will be wiped out, all of them. I didn't ask how, I just want them gone. Let the Harpers have at Ketherick now. They'll make short work of him. Interesting. What does that say? Seek protection. We claimed it, and then we're now protected because the fairy or the pixie we released. Let's see. Where's this other? Lift the shadow curse. Wake up. Rescue the tieflings. Rescue the Grand Duke. Oh, okay, so it's done. We reached the Masons, found the writings of Monfred, leader of the Slow Knight Resistance. He was determined to fight on against the Sharians, however he could, even if it cost him his life. I am surprised that our favorite little healer has nothing to say about this whole situation. Actually, I suppose I could talk to her and find out if she had something to say about this whole
Lady
situation.
of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? Fine. What's on your mind?
Oh, never mind. Okay. Guess you've got nothing to say. Okay, I guess we can use the elevator. What do you mean you can't reach it? Just go there. Is there a reason you're not down here already? What the hell? Seriously, this is not complicated. Okay, so we had somebody over here. Wonder if there's more to be explored over here. And this just leads up here. Let's see, and then the Mason Hall leads out here. And that's all just over here from this side, so. Okay, and there's that Arabella. So I guess we will go see who this is. Well, something just spawned.
I know you. You're... Twist 'em up. Isn't that Arabella? The little girl Corgan nearly killed. Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me. That druid idol I took? It changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines. I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens. Mostly.
Let's see here.
I was looking for Mum and Pops. When Zevlor... when he... well, there was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him running behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it. Thanks, miss. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it. No way. I mean, I'm sure you think that. But you ain't seen what I seen. I don't trust no one sides myself no more. Save 3. Mum, take me in. I won't make a peep.
All right.
Thanks. So you send Mum and Pops there.
Alright, and I guess we're going to be fighting some shadows here. We've bound vines. Okay, well I guess if we don't have to fight them, that's fine too. What do we got around here? Tombstone.
Here lies faithful Jamie, the love of all our lives.
Alright, grab that. Tombstone. And let's see. This leads to where? That leads in the direction we need to go.
That might be worth a look.
What did we spot here? True Love's Caress. Fawn Caress, one of the magic pair of rings that allows the wearer to receive warding bond from a creature wearing the matching ring. What does warding bond do? Let's see here. Ward and ally. They gain resistance to all damage and a +1 bonus to their armor class. Wow, that's nice. We can get, find the other one and give it to Karlak, and then... This is going to be a sad story, isn't it? In the 5th year of our union, we faced the biggest hurdle. My parents became quite ill, and we became their caretakers. It was a dark, difficult time filled with emergencies of every possible type. Gone were the easeful days in which our time was our own. Our days were filled with work, each other, and little else. During our darkest moments, I wondered if we'd survived. The bond of love we had was resilient. It could bend and bend and bend, but it would not break, no matter the pressure. And he died in front of some tombstones, so I'm assuming...
Here lies a nameless foundling. May he know peace at last.
Oh, that's too bad. Gertrude the Monsoon. She came and went like a natural disaster. Mike was taken before his time. Okay. In memory of Urbic Trollbleeder, his tall tales shall be greatly missed.
Here lies Immolata Cole. The music of the moon played on her heartstrings.
I'm glad they said the name there, because I'm sure I wouldn't have pronounced it right. Wait, what did that say? Here rots Tristan, Brumwell, Philander, and wicked excuse for a husband. May the crows use this marker as a privy. Good lord.
Behold the mortal remains of Marvy Bullows, town crier. Died loudly.
Here goes nothing.
I love the voice actors on some of these. Died loudly. Like, even the person reading it out just, like, doesn't understand what the heck's going on. Let's see here.
In memory of Reuven Corley, who lived stoically and died without complaint.
These are all kind of interesting. Here lies Sister Kevin, a more devoted medicine never lived. In memory of Cale Bellsworth, thrice married, thrice widowed, always smiling. That seems a little dark. Here lies Brona Galero, blacksmith of renown. May he make iron sing in the afterlife. Let's see. Alright, so what do we got here? Corpse Rose. Assuming something for alchemy. Yep, Salt of Corpse Rose.
Here lies the best smith in Rythwin. Our swords will never slice as true.
Tombstone. Here lies Kelster Freeclaw, legendary brawler, died in his sleep to the surprise of many. Yes, that will happen. What's in here? Oh, Ice Bite Robe, Armor of Agathis. Oh, this is basically just kind of an upgrade to my current robe. Nice. Let's go ahead and take it. Yeah. Love the design on it. That's really cool, actually. Yep, some clipping. Yeah, love the texturing. Let's see here. So we want to try and find that. Alright, now we have, can only have it from one source. Alright. Might as well put it on. Alright, so got a bunch of tombstones here. What do they all say?
In memory of Brent Crivens, taken along with his family on the same grim night. May their deaths be avenged.
I have a feeling that these are the Crivens family. Here rests a passion loyal dog of the Crivens taken along with his master. Good boy. Here rests David Crivens taken along with their. Okay. Here lies Largo Crivens and the younger taken along with his family. Why must you say the younger?
In memory of Largo Crivens, taken along with his family.
Oh, because there was
on the
somebody
same
else.
grim night. May their
Alright.
deaths be avenged.
Memory of Warwick Marsh, dearly missed by both his wives. Alright. Here lies Brunt Hollow, man of few words. Behold the glorious remains of Draven Mistbroke, poet, epicure, romantic, and medium. He should have lived to be 1,000.
Here lies Thomasin Feverbreaker, midwife and wise woman.
Okay, and this is the place. House of Healing. There's a vendor over here? Is that... No? Sister Lidwin and Locke. Moldering coffin, pile of bones. Why do I have a feeling this place is a giant trap? Alright, I guess we need to go around over this way. Yes, there's a door. Okay.
They must have a stronghold nearby or a temple.
Okay. Let's see. Arabella's parents. So this must be the entrance to the their temple. Okay. Oak door here. Well, we could lockpick it. Okay, we got some undead here. And a distressed patient. Okay, I think we found somebody in need of rescue. So let's go ahead and lockpick. And now let's make sure to switch him back to his gloves of archery.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright, and then first off, boots all that. Nothing there. Therapeutics. Great. Okay.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Malice Thorm.
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the Scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah.
Okay, that's just creepy.
See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence.
Should we be just standing here?
Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace.
Why am I just standing here watching this? Seriously.
The audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome. A curse?
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain.
The fuck is this loon talking about?
Yeah.
See, what is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
You are well on your way, but one white orb disfigures you still. Let us finish the cure.
Let's see here. Religion. Let's see here. Hey, I made it.
You remember a Sharon maxim. Go forth and sow doubt, but do not compel it, for only the willing may know the lady's embrace.
masters must exercise their gifts for the art. How to proceed? I wonder.
I'm kind of leaning towards just wiping these group out because these people are sick fucks. There's just no, you know. You whiffed. Right. Karlak, time to get in here and... Good God, this guy's got 276 health. What's his other stats? Well, he's got only 18 AC. He's a high dex. Let's see. Trip attack. Right, first off, we should rage. I have a feeling she will be doing a lot of damage. Right, she can't cast spells. But she doesn't have a bonus action to do that. Gutting attack on this guy.
I've got it.
Huh. Interesting that they were all blinded from that. Is that this weapon? Are they undead, blind aberrations, or fiends? Undead. Alright, so... Let's go with the goading immediately attack. Sad. Be saved on the goading. How about tripping? Hey, there we go. So he's prone now. His turn is not up for until then, so Starion will have a chance to do some. Dang it! Still managed to Mind Screech. Confused. What does confusion do? Affected entity is hostile to everyone, wanders around aimlessly, occasionally skips. Is there something I can do to cure this issue? Right. So we got blinded, high ground, happy, archery. He's prone. That's not going to give us anything. However, weakness to their fire resistance. How come they're fire resistant? You would think undead would not be fire resistant, but actually fire. Okay. He is also resistant to slashing and piercing. Let's see. Magic resistance has advantage on saving throws against magic and other magical effects. Turn resistance effect has advantage on saving throws against enemies. Okay. So first off, let's go ahead and apply our Hunter's Mark. Hopefully that will counter some of the resistance. And then we can... Piercing shot. He saved against the pierce. Okay, Arrow of Roaring Thunder. I will unfortunately hurt this guy. I don't particularly want to kill this guy. Necrotic damage, but that's... Although this guy is not resistant to necrotic, it's just the other ones. Spreads the magical darkness on impact. No, we don't want them. Let's see here. That won't hit her if I hit it there. Or arrow of multiple targets. There we go. That actually worked. Um,
Master Surgeon's will is my honor.
Nope, he missed. That's good. Or she saved, one of the two. I mean, I could do this, but what are these? Jars of coagulated blood, but it would kill the distressed patient here. Does he even get a turn in this whole action? This is that one, him, her. He doesn't even get an action, so I have no idea if this would actually fear. There we go. Do fearful here. Go ahead and save our game. I don't think we've saved it in a while. Alright. Hey, there we go. That was nice. It at least made these two fearful. Sadly, this one saved. He didn't save either. Very nice. Alright, so. Weapon dropped and ran away. Very nice. Doggo, go ahead and come and bite this thing. You missed. Alright. Alright, Shar. Our Sharian holder here. Radiance of Dawn. Beacon of Hope. Your allies regain maximum HP. Turn undead. Pray to turn all undead that you can see. So if we move her up, he's got resistance to the turn undead, but these ones do not. What is this? Turned. Affected entity must move away from the creature turned it. Cannot take action, bonus action, or reaction other than the dash to try and escape. It's the wisdom on these things that they get. Okay, those ones were turned, so they should be running away now. Alright, Karlak, you need some healing. Question then becomes is... I will do a level 2. Hopefully, he'll, in his confusion, he'll just attack this guy. Alright, so in turn. That one's gonna run away, fearful, and turn. Karlak, she saved, hey, awesome. So he is... We're gonna get all kinds of bonuses against him. Is there anything, let's see, did she lose her rage? No, she did not, she's still raging. Great. Very nice hits there, Karlak. Let's see, sure used up all her superiority die, but that actually I think worked well. Those were superiority dice well spent. Alright, so this one's turned and gonna run away. Oh, I guess makes it go away. This one dashed and ran at us. I think probably keep focus firing this guy though. Got the hunter's mark, we're getting bonuses against him, all the good stuff, so. I mean, I can kind of understand him being fire resistance, because he's obviously part machine. I just don't understand why they get the fire resistance, too. Alright, let's see. Maybe after he's done being fearful, nope. We'll try and ensnare him, because that will also give advantage against him. Ooh, very nice. At least on the second shot. First one was a critical miss. Oh, another critical hit. Good lord. Thank you, Asterion. Let's see. I wonder why the Colossus Slayer didn't. Oh, because it only triggers once per turn. So. 6. Okay, so let's go ahead and end his turn. Then he gets to go. He's going to take an attack opportunity. Very nice there, Karlak. Very, very good. Alright, this one or this one. This one. We'll see if we can't kill it. Let's see here. Very nice. Man, was that a critical hit? Or was that just a damage roll modifier? Attack roll 16 critical. Ah! Does this thing have some bonuses to criticals? Oh, okay. Alright. And another critical. What's up with all these sudden criticals? A 19 critical I could understand, but a 16 critical? That seems a little weird. Alright, that one's still fearful. Doggo, you can just come over and attack this one. I'm not expecting anything particularly from you. Do we want to do... He's immune to fire damage, so all these fire attacks aren't going to do any good. I think these guys would be not resistant to radiant damage, but apparently... Let's see... They're also immune to resistant to necrotic damage. Let's see here. Alright. And how are you doing on health? You still got a decent chunk of health. You're still full, and you're still mostly full, so. Alright. You go ahead and come up to him. This should blind him, yep, which gives you the advantage, so just keep wailing on him. That was not such a good wail. Let's see. He is still fearful. Good. Can't speak. And a critical hit. What is up with all these critical hits? Attack roll 20. Critical. Damage 8. Plus strength. I don't understand these criticals. Or was it a critical and the damage? Can you get criticals on two separate things? No. Vulnerable to piercing damage. These things are vulnerable to piercing damage? Huh? I really don't understand how this is all functioning. Alright. You will probably... They rolled a 19. You know, I'm just gonna let it hit. Broke my concentration, though? What did I... Failed a concentration saving throw. Broke... Oh, concentration on fear. I didn't know you needed to concentrate on that. So this guy isn't fearful anymore. Oh, I see. Turned. This one will be coming back, but we want to focus on you, so... if you were to move... Actually, we'll come down here. And then we'll shoot from here. Still have advantage on it, even though it's low ground. Right, we were going to... Although it's still blinded. Let's see. Ensnare deals condition damage per level. We'll go ahead and use your level 2. Is this a concentration spell? No, it is a concentration spell, so he'll lose his Hunter's Mark. Never mind. We're just gonna shoot you. Oh, that was a lot of damage there. And then one more. And a critical. Good lord. That's what, like, 5 criticals within just this one fight? Are these guys, like, super easy to crit or something? Or am I just getting very lucky? Alright, so let's go ahead and turn. Alright, so you're gonna probably attack Karlak there. You missed whatever you were going to do. And he took radiant damage and... Good lord. Another critical! And he died. Okay, and then the rest of these ones are still alive. Killed the surgeon before what? Did that achievement just pop up? Kill the surgeon before he performs surgery on you in combat. Oh, I guess that's probably what he was trying to do, so mainly I just got lucky. Alright, so your turn, so you're not going to come back for another while. You're going to try and come back, so we're going to push you a little further back so you actually have to dash to get back to us. Alright, let's go ahead and end my turn. Yep, I had to dash, or would have had to dash. She'd actually... What the heck is this? Target is too far? This game, sometimes... Ah, you missed, doggo. Good try, though. Good try. That's a good play. Let's see, there's still... fire resistance, so her doing that. You know, we might as well just walk up and smack you. Alright, Karlak, can you make it over here? Just barely, almost couldn't. What the heck are you doing? Alright, that one's down. And you can't make it there, so just go ahead and do that. And she's almost dead. Okay, just move a little bit closer, would you? Alright. Okay, right, that's the thing. Alright, so, can we save this guy? Can we heal him?
Whatever comes.
Do a level 1 cure wounds here.
Take you.
Okay.
Rest. Breathe deep.
I guess he's just stuck there. Can we release him? Aha! We can probably release him. Surgeon's Subjugation Amulet. Paralysis and paralyzing critical. Once per long rest, when scoring a critical hit on a humanoid, the wearer becomes paralyzed for the target for 2 turns. The fact that that's only once per long rest makes this really a crappy necklace or amulet. Because, I mean, you get well. On the other hand, we just got 6 criticals within one fight. So, on the other hand, maybe that's why. Battered lute, huh? Not proficient with musical instruments. A special item, huh? Alright, so anyway, we'll send this over to Karlak and she can just hold on to it. The rest of it, we can just pick all this up. Yep. Find a cure. It's clear the parasites are coming from. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Wake up him. We found a loot bearing Art's initials. Oh, okay. So we would have had to kill this guy or possibly get something from him. Alright, Bone Saw. Versatile. Hand me my saw. Oh, that's the weapon he was trying to get from her. Equips the surgeon with a gory, jagged bone saw, allowing him to cast bloody bone saw. Huh. Okay, and it's a 1d10, 1d8 slashing, so it's a long sword. Okay. Interesting. Does this give you, like... kind of curious as to how this thing functions. Send it over to Asterion. Asterion, I want you to equip this weapon. There you go. I want you to cast this ability. So, class action. Spellbook. Comment. Reaction. It's awfully short for a long sword. Where's all his bonus actions? Incised ligament. Is this thing just broken, or does it just not work for certain classes? Because he's proficient with these weapons. Okay, let's re-equip it. Huh. Maybe the weapon's just broken. Go ahead. Switch back to these. Alright. Okay, so anyway, we can equip Syringer. Hand me my syringe class action. Equips the surgeon with a crusty rusted syringe, allowing him to cast This Won't Hurt a Bit. Okay. What is up with this? Let's see. Carbon's strong paralytic poison. Okay. Artificial leech. Hand me my leech. Okay. And then, Trepan. What's the Trepan? Is it drill? Short sword, huh? Hand me my Trepan. So I guess you have to like, have him on your team or something? I don't know. We'll probably sell all this crap off because it's just pretty. Oh, she probably dropped it. Right. When I feared her, she dropped her weapon. Alright, we got some other dead sisters around here. Artificial leech again. It's a dagger, light, finesse, thrown weapon.
What's inside?
Could you maybe have had this guy join your team? Let's send all this to Karlak. He's selling it off anyway. Alright, let's see. Karlak. No, not Karlak. Asterion. You've been picking all this crap up. No, not that. Send those to Karlak as well. Lunk the bone saw. Send that to Karlak.
Can't give up now.
Suppose if you're going an evil route here.
Never wanted the easy path.
Is there anybody else around here? Ah, there's one. And a scalpel. That's probably a dagger, I'm betting. Any bets? Yep, dagger. Send that to Karlak.
What's in here?
Sister Julia. Send that to Karlak. Alright, tombs. Oh, that's outside. Let's see here. Okay, so. Oh, we can actually climb up here. Interesting. So, where does this take us? There's a button for it. Let's come through here. There was a vendor over here. I wonder if she'll just attack us outright, though. Oh, hey, what's this? Shor's Temptation, Charm Person. Horn, smoking pipes, and all that to Karlak. What is this? Staff bedding pool. One foreign body must be lodged in redacted cavity. Once a guess is made, it may not be made again. Minimum bet 1 gold. Round 1 bet 11 gold. Lidwin chicken egg, Scythian wine bottle. So these people were just sick fucks, is basically what the answer is. Live rat winner and yuck. Ugh. Cremation urn, flute, whipping cane, troll's tooth. These people were just seriously sick people.
Here we go.
Let's see. Oh, I guess they're not going to attack us. Okay. Patient registry, Sister Sindana. I suppose we can talk to you. She may not know that we've killed the...
The doctor is absent today.
Okay. Yeah, he's absent, and I think we were all better for that.
The doctor's found oblivion.
Well, that body she's working on. That's Arabella's father.
Not dead. Merely medicated. To ease the pain.
Sleight of hand, give the corpse a subtle poke. Let's go ahead and save our game here. Wow, that's a really shit roll. Let's use some inspiration. We got it. There we go. Much better.
Yes. Yes. I knew these. Not much left now. But you're welcome to look.
What do we got here? Purple worm toxin. I should actually start using these things. Cars bonus. Co-director woman poison and constitution become paralyzed and poisoned. Alright,
Now.
Locke and Comer. Well, looks like we have ourselves an orphan. Appears to be hidden routes out of the Emerald Enclave. The destination is marked as Baldur's Gate and no dispatch. Take only what you can carry. Go through the mountain pass. If anyone falls, leave them. You can't afford to be slowed down by excess baggage. Good luck. Ingredients. Healer's Ledger. Various tonics, supplies appear to be dwindling dramatically in his final days upon the book. Justicier's only no exceptions. Practice sword, ball, practice train, rustic chest. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's her mother, too. Chimera's locket that I sold. That's gonna be rough.
Teachings live on. I will be fine. The patient.
Yeah. Violin, bone saw. Violin. Alright, so let's see here. Got a ladder here that goes up. Got this up here that goes who knows where, we assume up. I guess we should go break the bad news to the now orphan. I'm sorry, child. You gotta love it. I'm neither dead nor undead. I'm neither this nor that. She's like, I just don't get it.
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at Moonrise. I was 11 when I was the council of fathers at Moonrise Towers.
Okay. Pretty sure we had that conversation. Okay, Arabella, I'm sorry to tell you this, child. This save.
No.
Oh, that's funny though.
Hey, you. I made it. You find Mum and Pops?
Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt.
No.
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 I'm sorry.
I don't believe you. It isn't true. It isn't.
I'm sorry.
Get away from me. Go.
Yeah. I'm sorry, kid. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. It's... yeah. Come here, Scratches. I need to pet the dog and...
Tail wags in. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily.
And the owlbear, too.
Camp life seems to suit the young owlbear. His coat of feathers seems...
Yep. I'm sorry that we couldn't find them.
Well met.
Okay, I don't know why you're continuing to say that you've got things to say when you don't. Nope. Okay, the rest of you don't seem to have anything to say.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Uh...
Fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up?
Okay. Excuse me. Let's see. Alright, let's go ahead and leave camp. Let's see. Her superiority does... she's out of rage. I thought she had more than... although, yeah, no, she's only a level 1 barbarian. So she only gets, like, 2. There we go. Get her superiority die back. my spells back. Get everybody nice and healed back up. Alright.
Best be on my way.
So, what else do we got? Urgent requests for supplies. Actually, let's go ahead. Oh, this door just leads down there. Oh, okay. All doors lead to this area. Alright, let's see what we got up here. Take the elevator going up. Would you please all get on the elevator? Yes, you and
Guide me.
you. Watch this thing explode and kill all of us. Oh, nope. Okay. So where'd that ladder go then? That ladder kind of just leads us to the same place. What do we got over there? That looks like something. Oh. What the fuck? Why does it even allow that?
Light on my feet.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, yeah, just go with the frickin' ladder. Alright, let's see here. So, jump. Stuffed bear. Jump. Potion of invisibility.
I'll take that.
Take the stuffed bear. Maybe we can give it to Arabella. Let's see here. Okay, jump. Where are we running for boots? We're still using the jump boots, huh? Alright. Okay, and then jump. Alright. Locked door, huh? Alright. Stereon. First off, what's this? Oh, it's just a bench. Okay. Stereon. You put on your lockpicking gloves and just lockpick.
Easy.
Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything. How much further can I go?
Death and Divinity, a Godly Guide, huh? Let's take a read. We cannot reach it. Pick it up. Cannot reach it. Why can we not reach this? I mean, it's literally right there. What the hell, game? Okay, I guess we're not reading that. Silver knife. Can't reach that. Okay, I'm guessing that this is just bugged. Where does this lead? This leads out here. This leads us to over here. This leads us all kinds of places, doesn't it? Alright, desk, wooden desk. Hospital library key. Oh, the very thing we just lockpicked. Alright, so this leads us out here, which is fine. Not anywhere in particular that we haven't already been. Feels like there should be more to this place. Besides the crazy old man. Oh hey, gilded chest. Let's Let's see, do you still have your gloves on? You do. Go ahead and lockpick. Right. Scroll of Everard's Black Talons. We'll send that over to Shadowheart. And gold chalice and 130 gold. Let's see here. Oh, we didn't loot that disc. Oh, there's another chest. Take it.
Step quick.
I wonder if the key unlocks us. Nope. Okay. Lockpick.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Elixir of cultivation. And draw poison. Alright. Okay, what do we got out here in the bird nest? Blue cap mushrooms, a pig head, and a dead body. And Breathwind's necrology? Or is that downstairs? That was downstairs, so I guess we're going downstairs. Oh, there's a actual vine there to climb. Huh. Where the hell am I? Where am I? There I am. Hey, camera, you want to go down to the person that's...
Not as bad as it could have.
Let's see here. Sit, stand, scroll as a list of dead, specifically casualties of a battle. Decapitation, blood loss, arcane burns, smashed skulls, split in two, crushed windpipe. These names follow hundreds of others. File index cataloging objects plucked from corpses, daggers, pens, jewelry, and of all sorts. Alright, so I think... Is this a door? I think we will come out here, and this will be leading us to the Justic Seers. Oh. Oh, Raphael is here. I love his health. 666. Let me see here. Hello, Raphael.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark she went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which she herself fed.
Ooh, spooky.
Merely protecting my assets. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead. Oh. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Let's see.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long-tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Let's go ahead and save. Yeah, I might still make it if this rolls well. Even without rolling well.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
Why not? We got insight. We're an insightful person. Not so much, because we don't have the wisdom.
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps?
What are we talking here? Lemur? Pit fiend? Orthon?
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Listen here, Pipsqueak. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede.
Wait. Before you go...
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business, devil. My old... Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
It's something of great importance to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I can give you all the gory details, and I will, once the beast that lurks below is vanquished and sent back to the hells. You haven't told them, and you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Make it butt.
Don't pout, Spawn. Just destroy the beast, and I'll happily reveal your secrets instead of your skin.
Yeah, the match is...
Yes, fine. We'll kill this damn creature of yours.
Then we have an understanding. I look forward to our next meeting. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly...
To be honest, it looks exactly like Scratch's color.
Well, now you know. Perhaps I should have. But I'm not used to asking for help and being met with, well, help. But what's done is done. So how about we stop discussing it and just kill this beast? Although I should probably get dressed first.
Probably. Alright, so a little bit more of a Asterion story there. Oh, hey, we have a teleport point here. Waypoint discovered. Very nice. Question then becomes, this is the mausoleum entrance. And I'm assuming this is the place that Shadow wants to go because it's the Dark Justicier's location.
Fallen members of the Emerald Enclave, casualties in the war against Ketheric Thorn years past.
Mausoleum entrance. This is the Moonrise Towers. This is to help the people get out of the Moonrise Towers. So I'm guessing going the opposite direction leads us to
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
the Shar location. What do we have around here besides a lot of rubble? Alright, let's open the doors and see what's inside.
Whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Thorm's will alone. Not wanted, not needed. Leave.
And we got poison over here.
This calls for careful footwork.
This place is not for you. Go no farther.
Here lies Melodia Thorn, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
Whatever that means.
Anything of use?
Diary of Ketheric Thorn, huh? And this one I can actually pick up. Let's see. Journal spanning years between the birth of a child and ending with what appears to be a series of dateless tragedies. How can she be gone? Where did she go? The Moon Maiden cannot be so unfeeling, so cruel. Not for her most devoted servant, not after Melodia. It makes no sense, I won't survive it, that much I know. Forgetting is the only possibility, embrace of oblivion. The reprieve of nothingness, it would not be possible for a man to survive knowing that he knows, knowing that can be lost. Shar understands that. Hers is the only mercy I can comprehend. My mind is full of holes, yet not enough. The emptiness, time, I still remember, I remember it all. There's no mercy in this beating heart. There's no mercy in life at all. Unfortunately, no. Life does not have mercy.
On my way. That's the symbol of Merkel.
Small nose squeezed in the margins of some tombs. Journal Thorm orders were clear. In order to find what lies beyond this mausoleum, one must walk in his own footsteps, deed by deed, from splendor to tragedy to infamy, as he put it. Splendor, tragedy, infamy. So I'm assuming that's some sort of trap, or invisible bridge we have to walk across, or something along those lines. Is that a bunch of skulls? That is a bunch of skulls. Skulls for the skull throne. Traveler's chest. Locked.
Keep your distance, darling.
Lockpick.
Skeleton key.
Alright.
Alright, what now?
What is this? Arcane Vivaciousness. You gain temporary hit points after casting a spell while in melee. I think the one I've got is better. Yeah, it gives me armor class. This actually might go well on Shadowheart. Let's go ahead and send it over to her. Send it to Shadow. Send it to the Shadow Realm. Open. Send all this to the camp. Shadow.
Looking ahead.
Melodia Dahlia would understand if she knew my aim. She too, I believe, would have turned to miracle under such conditions as these. Our darling will live again. What kind of man would I be if I didn't raise the entire world for her sake? So, trying to resurrect his daughter. Which is sad.
Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
He attempted to resurrect his daughter and lost himself to it. Forgetting evades me in this infinite darkness. Balthazar is my own source of the barest comfort, the thought that perhaps she might be brought back to me. If oblivion can fail, what defense have we against death? None except its mastery. Balthazar's words have never felt more promising. Let's see. In my backpack. Send that over to Shadow. Pick up. Don't need the candle. Yes, I suspect. You know, here's a really sad thing about this whole situation is, considering he was trying to forget, it's entirely possible that in his pursuit he gave up so much that by the time, if he actually finally succeeded,
Maybe I need more pockets.
he may not have even recognized his own daughter. Hand-drawn map shows the Gauntlet of Shar and its labyrinth and tangles of chambers stretch across multiple levels of the vast statue of Shar dominating the central hall. Here and there are sides written in jagged spidery hands, intact wing, proving grounds, ruined wing, something present here, strange sounds reported, rats, why so many damn little rats. Alright. Let's go ahead and drop.
Sealed inside.
What did I just say? Looks like there's a temple hidden under its place and something deadly sealed inside. Okay, why did you not go into this? I don't know why sometimes it's just not putting things where they should go. Send this to Karlak, because we'll be selling that off. Send this to Karlak. Send that to Karlak. We never did find the other one of these. I wonder if maybe we shouldn't go back. Drop item and drop item. And maybe take a little look around first. Did it say the name of his wife? I was wondering if it wasn't one of the caretakers.
Better not be cursed.
Alright, let's see. Grave marker.
Graves. Someone had to bury their dead in a hurry. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Of course you would say that. Crescent moon earring. Selûnite robe. Yeah, we should totally put her in it. Open grave. Somebody has already been here. Selûnites. Resting mace. Send that to Shadowheart.
Don't waste a step.
Alright, so... Curiosity and cats. Yeah, we didn't check over here, so let's... wonder if we have the key now. We did find some keys, if I remember rightly. Nope, okay, we didn't find a key. Stereon! Lockpick. go. Alright. Mr. Ram, put your gloves of archery back on, please.
On my mind.
What do we got out here?
Another step forward.
Tombstones.
Here lies Peter Vries, scholar and hermit.
Memory of Tora Deeproot, dearly missed by your 14 children and 96 grandchildren. Holy crap, this woman got it on. Wow. 14 children, good lord. On the other hand, for, considering the era that they live in and the amount of things they could very easily kill everybody. Yeah. Fame Taylor and Tito Toller. Tito Toller? What the
Here
heck is that?
rests Patrick Foundy, famed tailor and teetotaler. He
Teetotaler.
clothed many a man's back.
Lifelong bachelor and patron of the arts, huh? Right. What's up here? Well, doesn't that just look like right out of a military camp? Well, then. And we can't go down there. Alright. What else we got for tombstones here?
Dedicated to Rondell Peak, stonemason. Never missed a day's work due to illness, barring his last.
That was a tough illness. In memory of Friends Lockley Baker, none could work miracles with yeast as he did. Here lies Olden Quiggs, fishmonger, survived by his 9 cats. Sounds like he was fishing more for the cats than anything.
Fig, survived by his debtors.
Captain of what we never knew. Oh, these guys are still locked in Shadow Cursed Half Ogre. Oh no, these are not. These are different. Okay. Oh, this is the front entry to this place. And an entry down there. Interesting.
In memory of Eggery Chops, toy maker and patron of mischievous children all over.
Here lies Zenda Pellows, who coughed for 18 years. Here lies Sion Greencloak. She loved the forest. May she find it once again. What do we got over here? Let's see, that leads over there. This looks like a fort of some sort. Seriously, it looks like something giant just picked this thing up and just launched it at that roof.
The psionic detector. Githyanki are lurking nearby.
Question is, where? First off, we'll make sure to save. Actually, we'll leave this off. Where if the Githyanki are affected by the Shadow Curse?
Might be useful.
Not detecting anything. Where am I at? We're still just exploring Rethwin here, then? What was that? I saw something flash. It had a health bar. A lantern. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, Shadow Cursed Harpers. This looks like this is the town center. Let's see here. Curious as to what's all over in here. The Waning Moon. I'm guessing the Waning Moon made alcohol. Lighted Actor. Lighted Actor. Lighted Barman. I'm assuming these will be turned into enemies if I was to approach them. Alright. Or can you actually talk to them? Let's save.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
One day I'll get there. One day. Baldur's Gate! Where the streets sparkle. There's a big tent, funny costumes. A circus! Yes, that's it. I was going to the circus.
Okay. Oh, alright. I'm not sure this is the best of ideas. This seems like incredibly.
Go back down, wet your whistle, tell your story. Only the best. Go on.
I've seen some grotesques in my time, but this is something else.
If I don't drink, I assume he's going to do something bad, like fight. I don't know why the hell I sat down here in the first place.
Leaning in, you can see how the creature's skin barely holds it together.
Keep your distance. He looks like...
Go on, drink. Make it drunk. Be drunk. You and I both. To our good
Hmm. Yeah, let's go ahead and give it a try. We can take a guidance on this. Hopefully we won't be melting from the insides.
The liquid burns your throat as you swallow, but otherwise you feel no ill effects.
Hmm. Let's see. Ooh. I don't want to know where that's coming from.
Now tell me the story. A fable, a saga. Delight me.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's a... Let's see here. Oh, even with it rolling a 2, I still managed to get all the way up to 13.
A deal most sordid for powers profane. To sign away your very self. Compelling. You ask, you drink, then you amaze, infuse astound me again.
Oh. Save it. Yeah, looks like we're gonna make it. As long as this one rolls well. Actually, I could have just rolled a 1 and still would have made it, so. Everybody seems to be enjoying watching me get drunk on whatever the nasty stuff is.
As the vile brew fills it.
More stories. Tell me of foes fell, villains vanquished, beast bastard.
Let's see here. Villains, tell foes felled, villains vanquished. Best Inquisitor, a dreaded champion of the Lich Queen of Laketh. Let's see. I refuse to tell. A towering creature once rose from molten lava. I felt it with great wit and might. What do we got here? Conquered the infamous hobgoblin Droraz of Zububis. I can't pronounce that name. Let's see. I slayed a hideous pestle-ridden hag. A daunting phase spider. Its corpse is all that remains. I think this one's been pretty good. Let's go ahead and save again. Let's try again. If we roll good here. Hey, we did roll good there. Yeah.
We clean to everything. Ask, question, make your query, and clean once more. Father Ketherick created. Bring it in, toss it down, love it up. The spit more. Drink. Father Ketherick's laughter. Questions done. Finished. Over. Only drink.
I'll try again. I may end up puking in my own guts. Oh wow. May have to reload on this one. Oh, no, I managed to save it.
Each swig is as painful as the last.
You want Father's personal mysterious Father sent, ordered, commanded. Don't say it. Don't say it. Earthquakes. Earthquakes. Talk and perish. Die. Buried. Buried in Thorn Tomb. Father told me. I can't bear it. No, nay, neither. Too strong.
Run for it! He's going to blow! Ew. That's disgusting. Hey, I gained an inspiration for it. Gained a lot of experience, too. Speaking of which, how are we doing? Okay, not bad. I don't suppose we can loot said body. First off, let's take a look and find... A brewer revealed that her cage is located in the Thorm's mausoleum. It's unclear who this woman is, but Ketherick must be caged her for a reason. Why do I suspect it's the same thing that Raphael wants me to kill? Warm key, wyvern stingers. Oh, nice. Take all that. Make sure it actually went into the chest that it should have gone into. Rat bat. Now you guys. Aha. Loose plank. Madeline's Ledger.
Too much drink, too quickly. Bad.
Even day 18 claimed it was unfair that the Thorns had the cushiest jobs. Night, Mark Jacob Bankman made jokes about the Thorns, especially Lord Carrick said he was a misery guts, a weeping nutsack, and discussed exactly how his wife would have liked it. I know that Mark and Ben said just plain awful. Lady Natasha, but they're some of my best friends, and I've never heard such talk out of them. They were upset over their wages being cut, and were the drunkest I'd ever seen them that night. I know it looks bad, but hand over heart, I never met two gents more devoted to Our Lady, I swear. Different elegant strip appears beneath it. Our Lady Lost would be proud of you, Madeline. Do not worry about Mark and Benjamin. Myself and your two gents are simply going to have a little chat, I promise. Interesting.
Maybe we'll get some
Pick up.
now.
What would that do besides give me experience? Raphael's old enemy. Find Arabella's parents. Was very upset that we broke the news about her parents. We should check up on her once she's had time to process the news. Met Raphael and blah blah blah. Okay, Shadow Road Sex. We'll go ahead and grab that. What else we got in this place? Nothing by the look of it. Just walk out into here. Anything out here is the question. Let's see. Too bad I didn't gain any. You don't gain any conditions from actually succeeding in out drinking that guy. Water. You know, that's what I should do. I should drink some water after that. Alcohol intake. First, I'll send this to Curlick. Where's the water? Water. Can't drink water, huh? Drink sure to drink water if you drink heavily. Alright, what else do we have around here? Found an old key, so I'm assuming it unlocks something, like this metal door over here.
Do mess our pardon. Our master distiller spills quite the cause. Now settle your mind, chum, and get your shine on. Be will it what? Moon, mountain dark, coming right up. A man of proper taste. To chum yourself up, and with...
So be what indeed, my friend.
Okay, so I'm assuming that locks this door. Is there anything else in here? Oh, apparently there's something up here. So let's check up here and see what we got before we go in the door. Let's see here. Okay, we got somebody else, a blighted patron.
He served us, but will be forgot.
Okay. Okay, so let's see what's here. Used worn key. And where are we? Okay. Purple worm gullet. Dagger root. Research notes. Yep. Let's see what the research notes have to say. Where did they go? Where did they go? There they go.
Research notes. They describe a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm. Distiller Thizabal Thorm sought to create a fatal poison using the worm's gullet. He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was noxious, but not fatal. Visible devoted months to formulating a deadly poison with the remaining ingredients, without success. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make a near-deadly extract from the glands. But to complete his poison, Thistlewold required one last ingredient, the petals of a corpse rose. The book's index reveals corpse roses may grow near tombs,
I actually have some of that.
and particularly redolent cadavers. Thistlewold enlisted a courier from Baldur's Gate to obtain corpse rose petals and other ingredients and deliver them to a covert location. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination.
Let's see. We got save. Well, we should still make it. Yep.
Your mind separates the black from the blue, revealing the stash's location. With the corpse rose petals the package contains, you might create this
Purple worm poison, but I'm pretty sure I actually have some of that on me. Yeah, I do. Okay, we'll just loot all this. Give me the drow poisons. Give me the serpents. Perception failed. I'm assuming that means there's a trap around here somewhere. Waning moon consignments, huh? Read. Other Catholic reach beyond to extend beyond Rethren's borders. The thorns are but collectors of coin, blood, gory blood, and more yet. However, collected that which holds most valuable information. The mason caught my eyes. Straight are his steps, and faithful are his words, for as long as drink does not touch his tongue. 2 drops of blackfire whiskey, and he sings his heart's true tune. He calls father a tyrant, coward, and traitor. He beseeches the moon maiden to shine upon him once more. Dangerous words, I have told father. He will surely silence the mason and make him an example. Meanwhile, the mason drawls his heresy. It is all I can do to not mock him to his very face. My own methods used against me. The ale she fed me was poisoned, and by my own hand. My truth serum was all too effective. I professed the lot. Poison drinks, malice treatments, the interrogations, all of it. She means to reveal our schemes to Baldur Gate authority, unless, of course, I grace her palm with more gold than a Garangoth could muster. Father would have my head if he knew, or worse yet, donate me to malice. Such is my good fortune that I possess all manners of barrels. She should make a perfect fit. The Harpers came too close. They poisoned Father Catherick himself, yet he professes no ill effects. Malice insists it is a fluke. Doctor he may be, but he is no less a fool for it. Father has achieved that which I can only dream, immortality. I have long suspected I can guess Father's purpose, but I cannot fathom the means. Alright. Let's see here. Somebody get a perception check? Nope, guess not.
How delicious.
Okay, well, the first thing we're going to do is move everybody over here. And separate them so that if something goes boom, it's only the person with the heavy armor on. What am I doing? Lockpick. There we go. Okay, continue. Punch drunk bastard. What the heck? Great club. Tippler's Rage. While you are drunk, you have advantage on attack rolls, and you create a blast with attacks dealing 1 to 4 thunder for 3 meters. Okay, send that over to Karlak. Send that over to me, and let's read this. Would you like to know something interesting? If you miss suspension of vitriol comes out, poison, drip, drip, drip. When in doubt with alchemy, when in need of ecstasy, when your throat clicks with a scream, drip, drip, drip is what I dream. If I did not work the platinum scale plan, it did not work, and I hurt so badly. Alright, so now we know how to make that. So let's lockpick this. This is way too easy a lockpick. It's definitely gonna explode. Run away! Okay. Yeah. Hey, he saved. Alright. Trap should be disarmed. What do we got in here? Rustic chest, and more rustic chest. So what's that? What's that? And what's that? Hey, very nice. Okay, and then we got another pathway. Barrel with a dead body in it? Nope, just a torch. Alright, so Brewer's Alchemy Stash. Alright, so we just go out, up, and over. And also somewhere around there is the Yankees. Still haven't found those guys. Let's see here. Wine rack. Do some bottles. Nothing there. Okay, and what do we got over here? A heavy chest. Is this thing trapped? I'm not detecting any such thing. Bottles. Go ahead and pick those up. Those up. Pick that up.
What now?
Okay.
Let's crack it open.
Let's see. Okay. What are these? Icarus gloves. Icarus. When the wearer deals acid damage, they also inflict noxious fumes upon the target. This is awesome. Because he has a ring that does acid damage. However, this will be bad for his gloves of archery. What does noxious fumes do? First off, let's take a look. Noxious fumes. Hostile creatures in a radius of 3 meters take 1 to 4 acid damage. And this does 2 damage. So, yeah, no, I think these will work out actually. Because this just does an additional 2 damage, this does 1 to 4 damage, so it's still, there's a 25% chance it'll do less damage than the gloves of archery would do. Alright. But if nothing else, I could always, although that would remove my bracers of defense, could have put it on, no, that would require, so yeah, no, pretty much he's the only one who can use those. Alright. Alright, so... Well, this was an interesting little tavern here. Where's this lead? Oh, opposite sides. What's up here, actually? Found lots of interesting little things up here. What do we got? Oh, we got more. Jeez, this place is freaking huge. Plaque, Shadowroom, Sack. Big Book of Little Drinking Games. Oh, sure, why not? We've read everything else around here.
Drinkers' tawnies, mortal stitches. Say hey for the pub.
Let's see. Gather your pack, capture a gnome. One by one, your chums gloat how to best and main the gnome. Or gnome. In alphabetical. Okay. Orders starting with A. Come up short, take a drink, last chum. Standing gets to kill the gnome. Arrow to the bullocks, break its shins, club its head with the broken shins. Stoned. Okay, yeah, no, these aren't little drinking games. These are just creepy. These people, seriously.
The brewman's popped.
Okay, let's see here. Shadow Sack. Should have had a bag of holding. Yeah, I definitely should have. Alright, so let's see what's up here. Key. Where's the key go to? To this door? No. Doth not go before this door. Maybe in this room. Before. Come on. Rotten cheese. Double doors. Probably those doors. Rotten food. At least the drink carries. Okay. Alright, and then this leads to there. Alright, so let us go back this way and go get this alchemical stash.
What's inside?
Nothing. Let's see here. Is there anything in here? Aha! Okay, so what do we got here? Low ground, but 84% chance. Are they surprised? No, they're not surprised. 127, 73. This one's going to have to come running down here. These ones are going to be a pain. I probably have... Let's see. Can't reach destination. As a matter of fact, she can if she jumps from there. She can't rage, unfortunately. She has none left. Trip attack.
Down the hatch.
Very nice. And then Okay. We'll wait on the action surge, probably end up using it on her. Okay. You, since you have this brand new fancy weapon that does acid damage, we're going to first off put this on you, and then... Oh, come on, a 91% miss. Parried it. And he took 0 acid damage for that. I guess for parrying it. So we'll also place him in front because he has benefit of Hunger of Hadar. Even if they do come to him, they will still be within it. And then we will stand behind him since we've got reach on our weapon. Alright, yeah, go ahead and end your turn. Can you even jump up here? Or do you need, oh, probably couldn't, just everybody else was in the way. Let's go ahead and have you come up here to support Karlak and cast a fireball. Do you hit? Very nice. That one will probably run away. Alright, so, end turn. Oh, nope, ran a trip attack. He failed. He rolled a 20. Let's see, and he's firing a what? He was firing a piercing strike at her, which causes gaping wounds. But the gaping wounds only matters if she takes damage, so... Opposing disadvantage on attacker has no effect on creatures that cannot be blinded. And she still took it, but she saved on the gaping wounds. Oh no, she didn't. She took the gaping wounds. Alright. Wow, she has point blank. She has crossbow expert, yeah. Form of a dead. I mean, nah. Wait, what did he do that made him drop his weapon? Okay, well, he's got his other weapon, so first off, he's already happy. This will heal him somewhat. And these guys are shadow cursed. Very nice. This is a bonus action. Main-hand attack, piercing strike. Let's gaping wounds you first. Very nice. Is that a 40 damage? Was that seriously 40 damage? Saved against Ichor's corrosion. Did I just do it on myself? Astarian. Yeah, that's what I did. Alright, received access wounds. Okay, so that's a problem. We need to find him something that will reduce acid damage. Piercing. Okay, so no, it was just 10. Alright. Okay, and then attack again. Alright. Wow, they've all got noxious fumes now. Huh. Interesting how that spreads. Hand crossbows are on the ground. Alright, enter. Karlak. you are going to... What does Form of Undead do? Temporary opponents can't be frightened each time it attacks a foe. The foe becomes frightened for 1 turn. Resistant to psychic damage. Is this a concentrated thing, or... Yeah, we'll kill this one off. Actually... Got this Thunder Wave. I can knock her down there. Or I can do a smiting on her. Alright. Not sure why I didn't do my bonus. Oh, because Fainting Strike uses bonus action. That was dumb of me. Alright, please do a good roll this time. Nope, never mind. Oh, I get extra attack if I do actions. Oh, bullshit. Tell me, okay, whatever. Alright. Those two are dead, so. And then... So, is everybody within a range that can be healed? Okay, oh, I already used these. Karlak.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, so... I'm going to enter into the realm of that. Mobile frightened, immobile frightened. Where are they frightened from? Oh, I'm immobile because I'm frightened. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, in which case, that. Okay, and then I can't do anything. Healed himself, but he's gonna jump out of it over to her, or nope, he's just gonna stand there and take acid damage. Alright, that works for me. Eldritch Blast, and you whiffed, and she criticaled you, and you're taking damage, and you whiffed, and you whiffed, and you took damage again. Man, this is working out really, really well. I was actually really shocked and surprised, to be honest. Unfortunately... Oh no, he's got the Hunter's Query on him. Alright, so, yes, go ahead and do that. Flourish. This is a bonus action, isn't it? Yes, it is. He's off balance, and just keep on smacking. And there we go. Alright. And your turn. Alright, and then you are going to regret your life choices. Because I am Karlak, and I have fire. While we're at it, we'll make a bleed, too. Alright, end turn. You. You've used enough of your spells. We're probably going to have to take a long rest after this. I discovered a waypoint? Oh, so we did. Funny. Karlak, let's go ahead and give you that. And she got temporary HP. And myself... Wait, didn't we kill this guy? I guess we didn't. Alright, anyway. Move in. Stab you in this. And stab you again. And hopefully the stuff that starts your turn will kill you off just like it did that guy. Eldritch Blast, you missed. You suck. Ha ha ha. Okay, ooh, critical. Definitely blow that. Wait. What? How are you coming as a zombie? The other ones didn't come back. Starion, is this one a zombie? Okay, can you pick up your weapon? And, pick up the other one. And go ahead and move out of the hunger. And then can you re-equip those? Nope, okay. That was your action. Yeah. We'll go ahead and end your turn after we reapply that. Alright, end your turn. Karlak. You just keep doing what you do best, Karlak. Which is apparently whiffing. Okay, let's try this. Well, that at least did something. I should have done that first, so would have had our opportunity to kill her. There's not a whole lot you can do, except maybe, hopefully, nope, I guess not. Although she'll take Searing Smite on her next... What does Searing Smite trigger? Affected entity takes 1 to 6 fire damage every turn until the turn is Constitution saving throws. Alright, and then you... Can you actually hit from down there? Nope, you cannot. Well, you might be able to. Maybe catch a toe? Catch a tiger by its toe? Nope, okay. Hello. I didn't even actually knock it out of the Nope, couldn't. You're not going to make it over here, so that one died. And that one's certainly hurting. Starion, go ahead and equip your... Man, that sucks. Alright, and turn. Alright. Alright, then can you shoot? Hey, there we go. Alright, go ahead and cancel the Hunger of Hadar. Yep. Looks like he was. Well, what do we got here? Githyanki Greatsword, send to Karlak. Surely all this just send to Karlak. And then take the bread. Sourdough bread. Hey, the Githyanki have sourdough bread. Maybe they're not so bad after all. I doubt that, but... let's see. Alright, and then let's go loot all the ones that were up here. And then we're going to need to do a long rest, I'm thinking. Okay, thank you, crossbow, send to Karlak, send the arrows of many to Astarion. Send that to Karlak, take the rest there. What? I'm not trying to throw anything. Why is it saying? Did I accidentally hit X? Okay, Psionic Ward Armor. If the item detects the wearer is Gith, you have resistance to psychic damage. Whenever the wearer succeeds on a saving throw against a spell, they regain 1 to 4 hit points. Disadvantage on checks. This would be great on what's her face. You can cast Mage Hands as a bonus action. Telekinesis, level 5 transmutation spell. Strength saving throws. These aren't bad, I'm just not sure who I'd have put them on. Royal Orders, read. I'm sure they say, do what has been asked of you, stop the interlopers, take back what is mine, else your punishment will be severe. By order of the Queen. That does not surprise me. I will send this over to Karlak, send this over to Karlak, send this over to Karlak, and pick up. You know, they have some of the best food. Send those to camp too. Alright, and then the last guy here. And send that to Karlax. Interesting that this is not Githyanki equipment. Send these to Asterion. Take. Alright, so she is encumbered. We need to find a vendor. So, let's light in.
Eyes open. Wits sharp.
God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
Hero wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should just
Alright.
Just about.
So, where's the vendor? There's the vendor. Karnak. Speaking of which, first off, let's go ahead and just send these to camp. And send this to camp. Not sure who I'd even use this on. No, we'll send it to camp anyway. Alright, so the rest of this, let's go ahead and sort by type. Surgeon's Amulet. Wonder if you wear this, if you can then use the bonuses from this. No, let's test. So, and then syringe. So? Nope. Okay, guess not. Just thought maybe. Go ahead and put that back on. The Soul Breakers. Let's send that to camp too, so I don't accidentally sell these things that I really like. Alright. Sort by type. Okay, and then put their moon pendant back on. I need a better necklace for her. Those gloves. I don't think any of these are particularly all that useful. Githyanki swords. Punch Drunk Bastard. We'll sell that. Gandrel's Aspirations. We'll sell that, or we'll keep that. Well, this other stuff can just be sold off. Alright. What was
Stock
this?
up while you can. I only hope I brought enough to see us through.
Alright, charm. Yeah, sure, why not? Never know when that might come in handy. Alright, so, sell this, sell this. Sell this, sell this, sell this, sell this. That's... How much? Oh, she's got plenty of gold. Yeah, that's... There's something else I want to do, but first off, we'll sell off all this. That's the other thing. And the cup of oil. Oh, that's where that cup of oil went. I was looking for that. Alright. No use now. Horn. Gold chalice. The adult saloon, gold ingots. We're just hanging on to this in case we ever needed emergency funds, but look how much gold we got, holy crap. Oh, the silver necklace, get rid of that. Purple fluorite, yeah, we'll sell all that. The ink pots, yeah, I can sell those off. Alright, was there anything you had? Incandescent staff. Shield? Isn't shield a reaction spell? It is a reaction spell. You take no damage from magic missile. You're hit by an enemy. I actually think this would be better than her charm one. Make her a bit tankier. Particularly against, don't even need to, you just save it for like spells and stuff. I think so, actually. Let's go ahead and put that in the list. We were also thinking about this one. Good God, look at that thing, 2,000 gold. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and save all that. Yeah, even with all this, I have to add in gold because of that 2,000. But we still got plenty of gold. Heck, we could probably even make up for the cost just by doing this. Now let's recalculate that. Yeah, dumped it down by 500. All right. Barter. But oh yeah, we can sell that off. Alright, does anybody else have any crap they're not needing to be holding on to? Arrow selving. Nope. So you hold on to the torch. You never know when that might come in handy. Me, I've got all kinds of crap here. That's teddy bear we're holding on to because we might give it over to, if we can, we'll get it over to her. Bronze ingots. Not even sure what that is. Obviously, hold on to the bowl. The silver stand will sell. How am I carrying 13 bundles? Let's split this half. Okay, it didn't split. Alright. We'll hold on to the torch. Rope. I'm not sure why I'm holding on to that. Oh, the rat bat. That's right, I picked this thing up and didn't even... 1d8 bludgeoning for a great club. Huh, interesting. Attack rolls against beasts have advantage. Weapon enchantment. It doesn't seem like it's anything. Oh, we did find this. Oh, wow, look at that. Cruel Sting has 1d6 psychic damage. I should send this over to Karlak. Okay. Oh, we never did find this, the bond, the other one of these. Anyway, we'll sell this off. We can sell the Robe of Summer off. I didn't realize this had 1d6 psychic damage on it as well. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and sell all that crap. Alright. And then, what else we got here? Gloves. Cinder Snap, protection from missiles. Bark skins, shade clingers. You are invested with the power of the meadows and woodlands. You have the effect of bark skin, increasing your armor class to 12. 16. It's medium armor, but I can't wear medium armor. This might be not bad on her. She's wearing the Githyanki half plate. Let's see. You're wearing the Yanti. Yeah, that's the good stuff right there. And then you're wearing the armor. So actually, this might not be bad on her. She's got 19, but this would probably increase it to... Might even increase it to like 21 or something. I am making everybody so freaking tanky. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab it. Alright.
Take care now.
Let's see. So, let's switch this over and put this on her. Bark skin armor. Increasing your armor class to 16. Shouldn't this be... Herbalist gloves. Dexterity. 15 armor. Is this broken? Increases your armor class to 16. She's got 15 from the armor now, plus 2 from dex, plus 2 from shield. The shield was the shield. Yeah, no, there's... Is this a spell I have to cast? Come on. Cleric. Class actions, Radiance, turn, undead, spells, prepared spells. What the heck? I'm going to assume that this armor is broken. 4 stages. You are invested with the power of the meadow and have the effects of bark skin, increasing your armor class. What does bark skin do? No, it just armor and class is increased to 16. Does it just automatically fix your armor at 16? Because it doesn't sound like that. It just says armor class increased to 16. It doesn't say like it's fixed at 16. I'm going to guess that this armor is broken. That's just my guess here. Because I should have like 20, not 16. Yeah, the Gith were very ambushy. But they gave me some decent stuff, so they can ambush me all they want. Because yeah, this seems broken. This does not seem like it should be doing this. It seems like it should be. Certainly doesn't seem like this should be getting me better than this. If the bark skin is supposed to increase the armor class to 16, it shouldn't be set at 12. So I'm guessing this is broken, so I'm going to just send it to my camp until it gets unbroken. Until they patch it, because that's not right. Plain and simple. That's just, if this is 16 and I'm still getting my dex and my shield bonuses, I mean, nothing says that the bark skin doesn't say, it only works if you're not wearing armor or carrying a shield or anything. I mean, we can try that. Let's see here. Should I take the shield off? No, I'm still at 16. But again, plus 12 armor plus 4 is 16, and the dexterity should be 18. So, again, it's still broken some way. I'm guessing bark skin doesn't allow you to carry a shield. That's kind of dumb. Because 12 plus 4 is 16, and then plus 2 is 18. Math. Simple math here. And obviously something is not working correctly with this bark skin stuff. Do I even know anybody who can, if I can see the bark skin spell here somewhere? Do I even have it? I've got armor, mage armor. I mean, I know this stuff, if you're wearing armor, it does not work. So, okay. Yeah, we're going to send that off to the camp. Actually, how much does it sell for? I might just sell it back. 420? No, we'll just send it. We'll send it to camp. Because obviously something is broken there. Go ahead and sort by type here. And then we're going to do a long rest. Hopefully the poor girl that we had to tell her parents are dead will not run away in the night, and we can try and comfort her. Cruel Sting. Let's send that over to Karlak. Karlak, we got some new toys for you. Although, which is better? Right, we're going to send those to camp too. Cruel Sting, 7 to 21 damage. Adamantium Longsword, 6 to 13 damage. Adamantium Longsword ignores resistance on slashing damage. We don't get the bonus of the sting, the helpless. We do get, we can use the ensnaring strands, which is not bad. Here, let's reorganize this so we can actually see. So 6 to 13. 6 to 13 is still a 9 plus. Could always do that. Yeah, I was surprised this being a mace doesn't give us. When you hit your opponent, your hit points are reduced to this. 6 meter, lights are blinded, sunbeam, etc., etc. 7 to 19 damage. 6 to 15 damage. So why does that suddenly change? When did... Oh, because it's adding in the sting to the helpless. Okay, so that's actually a little bit different, although that's still an extra 6 damage. Yeah, this is definitely the better slot. But if the enemy does not have resistance to slashing, this weapon does not give us a bonus. On the other hand, this weapon still gives us 1d6 as long as the enemy is not resistant to psychic. Tough decision. Actually, we can give this over to Asterion, although he's doing pretty well with this weapon. Especially since he's a dex and this is a finesse weapon. The other weapon is not a finesse weapon, so that actually won't even help us out. Cruel Sting. Is Cruel Sting a finesse? No, it's just versatile. So... And I've got that one. So yeah, I guess the Adamantine Longsword's gonna get replaced for the time being. Let's go ahead and sort by type. We'll hold on to it, though, in case we want to swap back to it. Alright, right, the other thing I wanted to do was go back to Mechanoid Colony. We want to go back there because we're wanting to go and see the vendor who hopefully will sell us some better hand crossbows. Oh, let's see. Vendor over here. Assuming they have not left. There we go. You.
We'll be clearing out soon enough. Empty-handed, of course.
Okay, so salt. Alright. Well, this is a sad day. She does not have any. She's Got a bunch of these, but that's because we sold them to her. And they get the Yankee crossbows. Too bad they aren't hand crossbows. They're heavy. Sometimes she sells +1 hand crossbows. Watcher's Guide. All this fun stuff. Boots of Striding. Jorkel's Greatsword. Guess we sold that because we aren't going to be using a thing. Uncover mysteries, detect thoughts. Alright, let's check the other guy just to be on the safe side. So yeah, you can go to Act 2, and I'm assuming that any quests that you had, you can't do anymore. Although the quest for bringing Wand back to Mayrina is still there, so...
Nutrition my species receives from other minds is difficult to emulate.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
I want to
I
ensure...
do enjoy a good bargain.
We didn't happen
If
to sell
anything in
you
my private
anything
collection
that
is
was
to your liking.
worthwhile. Sword. There we go. Bow of the Banshee, that was a short bow. I guess we didn't. Gloves of Huron, Gloves of the Underdog. Get the Yankee Longsword, Skybreaker. Susser Greatsword. Nightfall, Speedy Late Feats. Attacks made with improvised weapons. Okay. No, it doesn't look like we sold you any of them either. So yeah, any vendors that you don't kill or piss off will still be here, and you can totally come back and see them, even once you've entered the next act. So anyway, let's go back to the last light in, and then we will do our long rest.
How's the barricade coming along? It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
Okay, Harper Donner.
Cleric's magic won't hold up.
Okay, so. Alright, long rest. Oh, what does she want?
Playtime's over, pet. Ah, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting them out. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse abeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Zora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Okay, well, we're definitely saving here.
Oh!
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by...
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Let's see here. Oh, I didn't know I had history proficiency. Performance. Sway to infernal phrases. That would be funny. Intimidation. Let's see. So, saving again. All right.
You recall an old incantation from a children's story, said to void a devil's contract. Abi diabole et nunquam ready.
I've never seen. Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul-bearer's fulfillment of related obligation.
You've heard of this provision, better known as the You First clause.
Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do my...
Okay. Hey, let's see what Scarlet has to say.
God damn it! Why did it have to be... We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? I want to believe that as much as you do. Almost as much as Will does. It's a bad idea to play games.
Well, I mean, it's the best chance we've got so far. Alright, Asterion, what do you have to say for yourself? I guess we'll go check on Arabella, though she might not necessarily...
I feel a connection between us. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Just that you have a... So I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we get to Moonrise Towers? When we come face to face with whoever is controlling the parasites in our heads? That's the obvious option. Just think. How many people have the mind flayers and they're not just goblin traps. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power. That's just the thing. If we control the parasites, then we can order them. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe too. It's not often the universe. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this moonrise, but I'm feeling optimistic. I'd trust a devil over a vampire any day. I think he likes us. Am I not the very definition of careful? You never. I always thought they were a sign of my humiliation, but Raphael told us he can make the impossible come true. I have to try my luck. Thank you. Honestly, though, I was... Cazador, sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. He always insisted we were a family, even when he was carving scars into our flesh. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure.
Alright, let's see. Oh, owlbear. Pet the cub.
Camp
Put him
life
over.
seems to suit the young owlbear.
Alright.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Okay, she didn't have anything that she wants to talk about. Where the heck is everybody else? Right, they're over here. We will willow it away. Willow it away. Where? Oh, right, he's at the camp. Oh, speaking of which.
Bullshit she pulls, the more of it I'm. Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the but nowhere was it stated that either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the blood war. I always knew what my future held. Thank you for sticking your... But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually... She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
Okay. Alright, yeah.
How can I help?
Hmm.
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me. I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have, and only I can wield it. Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orbs. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang.
Alright, let's see. Remaining. Oh, interesting. Alright, that's probably from his weapon. Alright, Arabella. Let's talk to you.
Leave.
Okay, yeah. Kind of expected that. So, Asterion. Have I already told you you can beat on me? I guess I did. Alright, let's go to bed. Okay, auto select. Why not? But why are you selecting 46? I swear this game sometimes. What is this? 3. What's that? I don't know why it always does that. Nope. We're off to see our dream.
The Absolute is strong here.
Oh, she's in a different outfit.
I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
Let's see.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
The voice of the Absolute. Stronger this time. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. Yes, but the orders are oddly erratic, as if the Absolute cannot make up its mind. I don't fully understand. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Okay. Let's see what everybody's got to say about our visitor in their head.
We must press forward.
Alright. Shadowheart, what did you have to say? Oh, I didn't talk to... No, I
Shah's
talked to her.
blessings upon you.
Alright, she didn't have anything to say. Alright, Arabella, how are you doing, my poor child?
I don't believe it.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No.
Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead! I can't! Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours, too.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane, but she shan't remain here. The weave knows her purpose. It will guide her plainly, if she listens. Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning, that of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break. Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. Abandon not the weave, and it shall not abandon thee.
I...
You feel her grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right.
Shadowblade. Withers encouraged Arabella to learn the ways of the weave. She left to find her own way in the world. You receive Shadowblade. Grants resistance to poison. Too bad I don't have one that grants resistance to. Alright, so... first off, Asterion, you took the blood, you help fix it. Give me your lesser restoration.
That's enough wasted blood.
Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Back to me. Shadowblade. What does Shadowblade do? Psychic damage. We have a shadowy short sword in your hand that deals 2d16 psychic damage until long rest. So it's a... When you use the sword to attack a target that is in a dim light or darkness, you make an attack roll with an advantage. The Shadowblade can be unequipped and equipped again, but must remain on the spellcaster's person. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder if I can offhand it. Although I don't have... You know, let's give this a try. Where's a single-handed weapon? Tyler above, Valerian's Wrath. Valerian's Wrath might not be a bad one, although, actually, yeah, we got the Adamantine sword. Although Karlak, she's got the dual wielding. Yeah. Send this over to myself. Let's try some things here. So, first off, let's make sure we've got at least our shield, our armor on. Alright, then Adamantine Longsword. I'll just go ahead and bind this up. And then the Shadowblade Ring. Made Friend. We'll put this on. Shadowblade. This Shadow Blade is a light finesse weapon. Oh, it's a light finesse weapon. 2d8 plus 3. I thought it said it was... Oh. Yeah, 2 to 16. Okay, that makes sense. Can I bind this as a packed weapon? I can bind it as a packed weapon, although it only gives it plus 4. Let's see here. Weapons, weapons, weapons. That's the wrong chest, isn't it? Alright, okay, I need a light finesse weapon, so... Short Sword of the First Blood. Swap these around, so... Then... 7, 6, 2 to 16... 1d6 piercing, but that's conditional damage. 5 to 10, 2 to 16. Short sword, 1d6. As far as I know, most of the weapons aren't any better than 1d6. At least the ones that you can't without using. Larian's Wrath is a finesse sword? Oh, I did not know that. Anyway, I'm not proficient with it, but... And it's not a light. It has to be light for me to dual wield it, because I don't have 2-weapon fighting or dual wielder. Is there anything else in here that is a light weapon? Or did I sell some light weapons? That would be something to go and look at. Let's go ahead and send this back to Shadow. 5 to 10 damage, 2 to 16. I got 1d6 conditional. So when I hit enemies with their full health, I do an extra 1d8 piercing damage. Versus 1d10. This is a light finesse weapon, so he could actually use it because he's also got a light finesse weapon. He doesn't have 2-weapon fighting though, but this weapon does not give advantage on attack rolls on lightly or heavily obscured. That's actually same as 2d6. So it's finesse, it's getting bonuses for my dexterity. Although it doesn't get the bonus, but it's still a 2d8 weapon, which is part of the reason that it's still 2 to 16. He has archery, so it would still be 2 to 16 damage, which is still just wouldn't get bonuses from his dexterity. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, and since I used the spell already, as far as I know, the spell is until long rest. Oh, it's also a concentration spell. That makes it much less useful, especially for him with his Hunter's Mark. Because his Hunter's Mark is a concentration spell too. And if I was to use Hunger of Hadar, I would lose it instantly. Well, we'll try it until I lose it, and then we'll switch to the other weapon. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yes. Karlak.
Soldier.
Okay, so nobody doesn't look like anybody needs us to talk. So let us go forth into the weave. You know, I don't think this is going to be a useful weapon, unfortunately. I mean, 2 to 16 damage, yeah, no, that's good. That's all great. 6 to 18 damage on that one. But that 6 to 18 damage isn't even, it's only when the enemy's got full health. Yeah, no. We're going back to this. Alright. Although we could just wield this sword. But it also is not a bonus weapon. Yeah, no. Okay. Nope. Never mind. We're not going to do that. So we'll take the ring off. Yep. And we'll put on the other ring. There it is. Ring of poison resistance. Alright. And this weapon gives us advantage on attacks, so. Alright. We're leaving. On a jet plane. Alright, so we need to go to the Grand Mausoleum after we go and get the brewer's stash. Okay, I did make sure this is my packed weapon. Yes, it is. I do have the invocation of armor, so I've got 19 shadow blades. I guess we'll send that over to Karlak. I will send this one over to Karlak too. And I guess we'll send the Skin Burster over to her. As much as fun as it would be, I think the having advantage on our attack rolls is the superior option here. Oh, enter. Use. Oh, did it only last? Exit. Thank you.
You look like you want to say the mad.
Okay, there we go. Pixie blessings. Road to Baldur's Gate, huh? Well, it looks like the road to Baldur's Gate is full of trolls and goblins. Alright. Well, we're definitely not heading that direction for the moment. Alright, so up here. And it looks like it is time for Armored Core 6 to come out. Let's see here. Wow, everybody failed? Alright, where's my shovel?
Wanna dance? Still alive.
There we go. Corpse flower, and read. Let's see. T. Sending you requesting grains per lamp, purple worm plans. I'm eager to see the results of your experiments. Blah 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 blah. Alright. Let's take a look at our alchemy here. First off, let's extract items. Salt of musker, coatings. Thought it was a coating. Sublimates, ancestors of subventions, elixirs, grenades. Right, I was pretty sure I learned this thing. Alright, I need to go and look at all that. Alright, so, the other thing... Alright, yeah, we have these enemies here. They are guarding a morgue. Well, I guess we probably should go do that fight. Let's see here. Save. Alright, so. Sneak. Alright. Dog, Shadow Mastiff. Alright. So, starting with myself. Can I sneak here? I can. Karlak, you actually want here too. Okay, you go ahead and sneak here. You go ahead and sneak there. Alright, so then, first off, what are your resistances? Your resistance to slashing, bludgeoning, all that fun stuff. You have the Undead Shadow Curse, you are resistant. Not resistant. Shadow Cursed. Those who die in the shadows are cursed to remain there forever. I wonder if I can, like, cure it or something? Oh, good lord, look at all these spells I've got. She's got so many frickin' spells. Guardian of Faith. Call forth a divine guardian that attacks nearby enemies each time it deals damage. The guardian loses an equal amount of hit points. Okay. I'm curious as to if they can become uncursed. Oh, no, they're zombies. Okay. Daylight Sphere. Oh. And that didn't even trigger. Alright, okay. You. Our lovely Asterion. We need you to cast your Hunter's Mark upon the enemy, thusly. Wait, why am I surprised? Snare strands. Something. I think we'll save this for something bigger. Alright, move up. Stereo. And Georgia. We got another shadow over there, so. Alright, we got 49, 49, 53. I guess we'll start. I probably should have marked this dog. Oh well. Okay, we need to rearrange these a little bit. They're not exactly correct. Right. Oh, he destroyed the... Oh, okay. Kill. Thank you. It did in weapons. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and... Yeah, this seemed like a difficult type of enemy, so... Go going to... Yeah, we're going to save our... She's using that psychic weapon, isn't she? It's not psychic. Huh? I was relatively sure it was psychic and had psychic damage on it, so what happened? No, I'm still in... not even in the rotation. Alright, no, and I was... This thing has not seen me. That is funny. That's really funny. Oh, and I did get something from her. Oh, nice. Shadow Entangle. Entangles undead and shadow creatures. Works on you. Works on you. Works on you. Well, you're the Wraith, so you're gonna get it. Alright, and, you. You're still in Shadow as well. Alright, let's do a level 1. Finish this guy off. If I do Sacred Flame, will that finish you off, hopefully? Yeah, it did. Alright, I'm not sure why. They worked. Alright, okay, let's go ahead and move you closer so that if they try to run away. Alright. Stereon. Let's see here. This is blinded, this is blinded. Blinded by the light. Let's see. Alright, so let's kill this thing if we can. Noxious fumes on everybody. Did that kill it? Nope, just barely though. Alright, so what are you going to do? Life Drain. Yes, there we go. Alright, so then these two trying to attack Karlach. And they're missing and taking radiant damage back from her. That's from her helmet, isn't it? Yeah, creatures who miss and take attack rolls, yeah. Alright, Karlach. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do... Blinded, blinded, blinded. They're all blinded, so... And the setup I've stumbled onto with her is really, really awesome. Alright, myself. I'm entangled. I entangled myself? How did I entangle myself? That was rather... Okay, push. Can't while restrained. How do I entangle myself with something that's only supposed to affect undead and shadow creatures? Am I suddenly undead and I don't know about it? Let's see. Necrotic Claw. Shouldn't that thing have died? I guess not. Necrotic Claw. 2d8 plus 3 plus 2d4 lash out. Nah, healer. Alright. So, let us start focusing on this one. Wow. Oh, does he not have... Oh, gosh dang it. He doesn't have that one equipped. I can't equip it right now. That's annoying to me. Alright, go ahead and end thy turn. Missed. Works for me. Dark Currents. What does Dark Currents do? Wrath. Okay, wait. What happened to her action? We'll do a level 2. There we go. And that one's 10. That really is working out well. Alright, go ahead and finish this one off. There you go. That's a good Karlak. And start working on that one. So, end your turn. Alright. Go ahead and... Alright, because I've got to use bullet. Alright, oh, you know, I never did cast this, but we're not going to do that right now. Right, and turn. Oh, equipping this is just going to take my turn action, isn't it? That is a sad day in the neighborhood. Is that 52 damage? No, that had to be like 5 and 2. 5 and 12, okay. Yeah. Alright. Ow. This noxious fumes might be more than it's worth. Oh, definitely for a critical. Make him reroll that. What the hell is Dark Currents doing? Dissolve into the ground and emerge from shadows at a different location. Okay. Kill it, please. That was supposed to be you killing it. You failed at that. Alright. Very nice. Alright, end your turn. Poke. Thank you. Come and poke. Thank you. Alright. Let's see here. Go ahead and pop a heal. And then everybody else needs to make sure their weapons are equipped fully. So they can actually do the proper damage, and we need to find out what's going on here. Where the heck did the 1d6 psychic damage come from? And of course, we put the... Okay, well this makes this weapon infinitely much less useful. So we need to go back to the base. Back to base. And get ourselves the proper sword. Where is our sword? Sort by type. Arian's Wrath. Baldur. Where is the sword? Is it on me? Dang it. Group up. Everybody, back to camp. Alright. Soulbreaker. Hackner's Gloves. Oh, that was that off of that one. Where the heck is the adamantine longsword? I know it's somewhere in here. Where hath it gone? So if you ever wanted to make a dual-wielding dexterity fighter, here you go. You got the Fowler Aluve, and you've got the Larthian's Wrath. Both are finesse longswords. But where the heck is my adamantine longsword? I didn't do something stupid and sell it, did I? There it is. Why does she have it? Bad, Shadow. Bad. Okay, put that back on you. I can just go into the camp along with the short swords and the camp and the skin burster sent that to camp. Alright. I don't know why. I don't know where the psychic damage came from in the first place, and I don't know where it went. Alright, so anyway. And those noxious glows may not be so good. They're great if you don't have the enemies up close, but if you have enemies up close, then your own people are taking that damage. What do we got here? Putrefied tumor? Okay. That's kind of creepy. So this garlic, take that. That's what I just looted. Rotten fish, send this to Karlak. Pick this up. Pick that up, send that to Karlak. Alright, what else we got here? We got the Shadow Mastiff. He didn't have anything on him. Shadow Cursed Human. Send that to Karlak. Send that to Karlak. Take the rest. Where's the bodies of the shadow creature? I guess nowhere. Alright, we're going into the morgue here. I'm going to save before we go into the morgue here. We're going to cast Armor of Agathis. Something like that. House of Healing Morgue. Burlap sack. Nothing there. Burlap sacks. Secret passageway. I notice a secret passageway. Okay, reminder, sisters, do not forget the patients passing through these hallowed halls must needs be stripped of such frivolous items as jewelry, timepieces, extraneous gold amounts. These burdens can be safely stored in the vault behind the hidden wall that they not confuse matters between ourselves and Kethric's Justiciars. Interesting. So, inside the vaults, in the secret passageway here, should be a lot of gold. And a dead body. With a ring. A deception bonus ring. Interesting. And then their clothes. And a red apple that is not rotted. Another charred corpse. And shoes. Backpacks. Pouches. Crate. Rags. More clothes. And the wooden chest here. Strange Tendril. Everett's Black Tendril. Huh. Okay. Level 4 Conjuration spell. I guess we can use it. I hardly ever use those other spells anyway, to be honest. Now see, I cast that and I haven't long rested. Can I just keep casting it? Huh. Interesting. And then pile of towels. I did not need to do that. Drop those. Alright. Alright, so thus we go into the halls of dead. Verily, indeed, verily. Well, I'm glad I saved.
Less dust on the left there. Someone's been through here.
A greater zombie. Why do I feel like we should be kicking these off now? And that is another zombie, and they are sitting on top of a vent. This is where we have buckets. Mr. Bucket. Oh, come on. Get out of the poison people. Okay, well. We have triggered. Yay, verily, yay. Stereo. Oh, this is a stereo. Alright, so, greater zombie, zombie, greater zombie, zombie. Alright, so, mark you. Ranged attacks. Can I take those gloves off? No, so why didn't it trigger? Is it like a chance, or? Oh, it just says one inflicts. Alright, let's see. Undead Fortitude. What does Undead Fortitude provide you with? When you reach 0, regain 1 hit point instead, unless damage was radiant or caused a critical. Necrotic resistance, cold resistance, poison resistance. Shoot him again. Hey, that gave you. Right. Undead zombie, or should I send you straight for that? These are vents. These are probably going to trigger. Kill it. You still can't kill it. Alright, they're resistant to that. You know, we're going to... We got this thing, we might as well give it a try. Concentration spell. Alright. And that ends that one's turn. And he's going to try and dash. He saved against the black tentacles, but... Alright, then you, thus fairly, you march forward to put an end to this wretch's life. Right. Alright, this place is filling up with poison gas. Are you the only one not within the poison gas? Alright, so... Target is too close. Well, we just meleeed it then. And the sword of his... Advantage on attack rolls against lightly or heavily obscured targets when using this blade. Well, I'm pretty sure we're heavily obscured here, but... Okay, Wood's Ensnaring Strike. There we go. Alright. Wow, he's almost dead. Actually, he probably died from that last strike, just... Alright, so this one we will now come in blind. Alright. And... Go ahead and do that. Right, myself. Go ahead and... Kill this one. Kill this one. Attack, at least. Alright. Missed, took radiant damage. What does this do? 2 to 6 damage. Hopefully it will actually kill this. It did not kill this thing. That is a sad day. Does anybody need healing? Does not look like it now. Lift? We're all poisoned. Great. Just what we always wanted. Right, then... Is that another greater zombie? Good lord. There's all kinds of greater zombies in here. Alright. Okay, and thine turn. You missed. No, it healed. That was the dumb thing I did. I did not finish it off. Branding Smite. I didn't. That was dumb of me. That was really dumb of me. That was really dumb of me. I'm an idiot. Alright, go ahead and smack one more time. Alright, have to go back through the black tentacle or whatever things. Alright, in my turn. Missed and took radiant damage again. Alright, I don't suppose you have anything that can start blocking these. Yes. That one. And then... 6 damage, very nice. What does the poison even do? Suffers disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Okay. Got blinded. Alright, so... You have an advantage there, you have an advantage there, he will die. And we will just do this. Yep. There we go. And then continue plugging in this one. Away.
Heating up.
Sadly, did not kill him. Alright. Okay, myself then. Alright. I don't suppose I can throw. Nope, don't have enough action points to do that. Alright. Let's get up here. Help her. Sadly, no. She's actually hitting, which is a miracle. Okay, so... Fortunately, the poison does not actually damage us. This bucket's apparently partially covering it. Alright, so... Throw. Okay, so that cleared out this area. Let's see here. We got some vents here. Let's start looting the bodies. Why are you all not coming after me? Return to me. Where's the other vent? There it is. Carlac can throw this thing further. Okay, that cleared that one out. And And there's another one over here. Alright, so. Sadly, let's go just a little further. Alright, that cleared out all the gas. Alright, so let's go ahead and loot. 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 And there's nothing over there. There's more poison around here somewhere? Not all the vents are covered up, or maybe there's just the occasional spots of it. Let's see, we've got a door this way that's locked. A door this way that is locked. We have a door back this way that is not locked. So, we shall take the door that is not locked first. Oh, it's getting hot and sweaty. And actually, we're almost done here, so let's go ahead and check this room out. Hopefully it won't lead us into more combat, or will it? Dead Harpers. Okay, well this does not look like there are any enemies in here, just a chest that is locked upon the lockness. Necrotic, okay, well there's the laboratory door key, very nice. Research notes. Let's see what he has to say. Umbra let's see, so resuscitation, variant on removal, curse dispel, ineffective, potential, Nox fit, just whatever that is, unintended consequences, living armor, Vita Kava, number of spellcasting gestures are traced beneath. Okay, interesting. And then we have a journal here, read the journal. I stood calm as Ketheric uttered his final curse and then withered. As my fellow hoppers dragged his putrid corpse from the battlefield, I allowed myself to feel relief, even solace. A wrong had been righted, an evil thwarted, victory had come, but I had yet to know its true cost. The darkness shrouded the land like a vast cloak and began to as a chill, as if the claw of winter had gripped us. Within hours after breath was a dagger piercing my throat, hungering for air like a wolf hungers for meat. Yet I could still get my fill thanks to my armor. When the men and women of Rethwin had been so well equipped, one by one they fell, only to rise as shadows of themselves, intent on extinguishing life and all life. The shadows hang less heavy in this place. It still takes some effort to fill my lungs, but better to spend an effort than to unite the darkness. My trap should keep me safe, or at least safe enough. The shadows ebb and wane. A torch flame is sometimes enough to burn them away, but no light can dispel the deepest of them. I called myself Corvin to my side. I called my familiar Corvin to my side, but he could scarcely take wing. Let's see here. Tomorrow I search, and not for food and drink. I might find a scroll or artifact or an arcane focus that can ward off this curse. Perhaps I might even find another survivor. Let's see. Okay, so basically he was just suffering from the curse. He was here with the curse. Blessed final rest. Complete Elister's ritual of Sara and obtain her blessed blade. Last rites of a dark dancer. I don't remember doing this. Elstrie's ritual of sorrow. Huh. Okay, blessed final rest. Find the Asmir's journal. Okay, I guess we'll pick it up then. Pick up. Okay, and Asterion. Read lockpick. Oh wait, no, cancel. Get your gloves on. Push that. There we go. Lockpick. Why can we not get guidance? You, come over here. What are you doing? Seriously.
Well, hello.
All right.
Mind if I do?
Okay. Yes, lockpick.
Simple.
There we go. Wow. I still actually have enough. Okay, I guess I don't. But we got plenty of tools, so because he rarely does fail. All right. So, biting time. Time thoroughly bitted. The wearer gains arcane charge whenever they are hit by a melee attack. Okay, well, take that. I don't know why I'm hiding. Alright, so that's going to be it for today. Tomorrow, we might be playing Armored Core 6. I'm going to give it a try tonight, see how I like it, see if it makes me want to tear my hair out. If it does, I probably won't be playing it for stream. If it doesn't, then I will be playing it for stream. So, this is going to be our journey's end for the time being. I think we made a lot of progress. We made it to Act 2 here. So, we will continue this game after Armored Core 6. If Armored Core 6 doesn't last all that long, who knows? We'll find out. So, you all have a good day, good evening, good night, and I will see you tomorrow.